Yeah. You know, it says Micwise here.
And Doe Boi.
Yeah, and this is the fourth episode of the Hostility podcast. You know, it is though just before we start, I just want to play a little tune. I want to play a little tune for the listeners right now. I mean, they really had to experience this. So yo, let's listen to this, right?
Listen, this is not the average pumpkin.
Talk for me, them a ask for me. Talk for me, them a ask for me. Talk for me, them a ask for me. Ranky pumpkin come back again. Them vex, them vex, them vex, them vex. Them vex, them vex, them vex. To me a Japanese, some of them vex. Them vex, people them rate me. Them vex, Jamaica love me. Them vex, me have the quality. Them vex, nobody can test. Them vex, them vex. What about the killer? Tell about pumpkin. This is not the ordinary pumpkin. How you feel rump to the pumpkin? This is not a dumpling Samson. Them vex, them vex, them vex, them vex. Them vex, them vex, them vex. To me a Japanese, some of them vex. Them vex on the social media, some of them vex. Twitter and YouTube, some of them vex.
Alright, pull up.
Yeah.
Doe.
That is my quiet vibe into Japanese reggae.
That is not just Japanese reggae, that is authentic roots, reality, and culture. Put some respect on her name, that is Rankin Pumpkin. Out of Jamaica via Japan. She's amazing. She was on well, she's not from Jamaica, but she is Jamaican. Her state of mind is Jamaican.
She Osaka state of mind.
No, she's a real yardie. Okay, she is a Japanese immigrant who is now in Jamaica pursuing her music career. She was, I think, in 2009. She was a part of a talent show. I think the name of the show was Magnum.
Okay.
Bounty Killer was one of the guest judges. She did well. She didn't win. That was her claim to fame. That was her song, Them Vex. Them Vex, Them Vex, Them Vex. All your vex right now. If you're hating on Rankin Pumpkin, all your vex. While you're wondering why I randomly decided to put that song and randomly talk about this random Japanese Jamaican. But yeah. So as you all know, this past weekend was the premiere of the Twin Island States, the documentary on local hip hop. And so here this scene, right? So we take in the documentary. Then a little Q&A with the director of the film, Crazy K, after. So we did that. And then, before you know it, this happened real fast. It was like, oh, by the way, we have a next movie showing, stay now. And then the lights cut off, bam, and then it started.
That was the next movie?
Yeah. It was the second movie was a documentary about 4 Japanese women who have come from Japan to partake in the Jamaican music scene. So, as I say, like the movie just start abruptly. They cut back off the lights, movie start, and here who I roll with. Joe Black was in front. He leave a little earlier before this happened. I was there with St. Anne's engineer, Scara, Wanky, and then myself. There's 5 of us sit down in a row. And then I hear one of them say, hey, free movie. Now, make no mistake. Before this, I had zero interest in these 4 Japanese women partaking in Jamaican culture. I had zero interest in staying. I was like, I gotta stay for 5 minutes and walk outside and I'll meet them fellas after. But I couldn't take my eyes off it. Like, I couldn't stop watching what was in front of my face. Like, it was very intriguing and hilarious at the same time. Watching these 4 women, so they had 4 stories. So one of them, so you have Rankin Pumpkin.
Yes.
She's an artist, big artist. She's not really that big of an artist, but big artist. So that's Rankin Pumpkin. They had Yumi High Power.
Right, I the dancer.
No, there's a DJ. She didn't specialize in playing more like foundation reggae and thing. She older, she like in she 40s or so. She car thief when she now come to Jamaica. She had hilarious stories about people thieving she car things, real funny. The third one is Kiss Kiss. She's a dancer.
Okay.
So she dance in like Maca Diamond videos. She's teach her she own dance school. In Jamaica. In
Japan.
In Jamaica. Which is funny because like a Japanese teaching Jamaican people how to dance. That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. And the fourth one is a DJ. I see like somebody named Bad Girl Marie. She's the only one I find kind of attractive out of the four.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But Bad Girl Marie, hear her story. She, I guess in Japan, she used to listen to hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop like
Hip hop
big in
but
Japan.
then she get into dancehall and reggae, and that became her love and passion. And she wanted to be a DJ, and she wanted to go to Jamaica.
Okay.
But her parents didn't want her to go to Jamaica, so she lied and tell her parents that she going to New York
I'll end up in Jamaica.
and end up in Jamaica. And
Well,
right now she have her own sound system, Notorious International, and the mic man that she linked with, that's a guy by the name of Little Shaba. Big up to Little Shaba. They ended up
You real vibe this movie,
yo, they end up getting married and they have a daughter now, and that is like so wonderful. I feel Little Shaba was marking it since she comes.
That one I gotta say, he wanted to plug that in, shit.
He was, yeah. He knew what he was doing. But yeah, that documentary was interesting. The filmmaker, he said the reason he made the documentary is because in Jamaica it have a kind of pushback against like Japanese people coming and taking part in the culture. They're making it like as they making it like they exploiting the culture or appropriating the culture. So he wanted to.
Fair enough, I understand it, but we had the same thing going on here because West Indian culture itself is fascinating to them because like but he like a big star in Japan. They like had birthday party and he think for in Japan when he was birthday.
I think the only thing I would like to see in the movie, I would like to see some of the Jamaican people perspectives a little bit, just to kind of add the balance. The Jamaican people perspective, good and bad, just to kind of add a little context to it, because I didn't know there was a pushback against these Japanese until the filmmaker said personally after.
Because like personally we dealing with it too because like you know Japan have a pan side.
Yeah.
So like we dealing with the taking our culture.
Yeah.
And to me like more people that could keep the story true. Okay, this is not Japanese shit. They Trinidad shit.
Yeah.
I for it. Or you keep on your pants side. What? No.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's felt I had to talk about that. That was a interesting little hour documentary.
We had too much time.
We had time. Yo, we had time. So before we talk about the Twin Island states, I just want to say big up to Rankin Pumpkin again. Yumi High Power. Kiss, and Bad Girl Marie. Big up to Little Shaba as well, right? So yeah, that was I don't know the name of the documentary. It's a documentary.
About
Japanese people, Japanese broads in Jamaica, wilding out. I mean, but yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah,
I will be sometime in my lifetime. I will be in Japan taking in the hip hop part. I don't want to see I can stay in Trinidad and see Jamaica shit.
Yeah, we just don't partake in that culture down here, right?
So I want to be in Japan and see like these Japanese dudes them that walk around so Wu-Tanging it. Yeah, so that's what I want to see when I go across there. And eventually when I get enough bones to go across there.
Yeah, actually. So yeah, that was the second documentary I saw on Saturday. The first one was
what you really went to see.
That's what I really went to see. That was the Twin Island State. That was a documentary by Kurt Carmona, aka Crazy K. Very dope MC. You wouldn't know that from watching the documentary because he didn't really have himself in it.
Yeah, he didn't hype up himself much.
I think he did the theme song So, and the theme song only lasts for about 20 seconds.
Okay.
And the thing is, you wouldn't know it's him if you didn't know him already. It's like, you would just think it's a
Alright,
song.
people.
Yeah, but it's really his song. And first of all, the documentary was 30 to 35 minutes long.
Still,
That was interesting.
That episode of something on TV. So I not fencing.
Yeah.
I'm not fencing that episode or something.
I would say I liked it overall. I think it's a good introduction to anyone who's not familiar with the scene down here. It painted the artists themselves in a good light.
Give it a good light.
Yeah. I was expecting it to put everyone in a good light. I don't expect to see a rapper make a documentary about rap in Trinidad and it do put us in a good light.
It's how people that don't think of us in a good light. So
it
like,
touched
just
on
think that how we just out here loafing.
Just
Loafing.
we trying to be a part of something that we not
that we not for them. Like
So
we just the soca rejects now. Like, we can't make it in soca business, so we do this.
Some people who really think so, to be honest with you. Now it was good to see they had different artists, producers, radio personalities, sound engineers.
The works.
So from it had people within the culture, it had people outside the culture talking about the culture down here. Some of the names that had Chromatics, Make It Happen, Young Rod, Mark Hardy, Ariman, Sensor, Joe Black, DLL, as producer DLL, Bibo, Mevon Sudin, who's a producer who do all Young Rod more popular stuff. Dre Major, who's a popular mix engineer down here. All the plenty rappers is good and get his stuff mixed by him. Kimberly Scott, who's from 96.1, DJ Lynx, who's from 94.1, Just Jace, who is from the culture. And I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody, I probably am, I'm very sorry. But Renee was in it too, big up to Renee.
Renee, the other
female from the south. Can't forget Renee. I
don't know what would have been real dope if they had like the clip from Rap City with Just Jason.
That is a good idea. That's all good. You see, that leads me to... Alright. If I knew nothing about the local hip-hop scene and I just saw that, I'd be like, yo, this is dope. Yeah, I like this. I rate this. I would want to know more about the local hip-hop scene. If I didn't know anything before and I watched that, I would develop an interest in it. And that was I think that was the main goal. And he achieved that. He achieved that. So that is why he get marks from me. But at the same time, being someone that is in the culture and a part of the culture and sees everything and knows everything, there was a lot. I don't know if he was shy. I don't know if he just.
Remember 35 minutes, so he's so much.
Yeah, but he could have he could have make it in for an hour. He didn't have a time limit.
A budget, them thing them cost money, yo.
Budget was not the reason. I know that for a fact. Budget was not the reason that wasn't longer.
Okay.
Maybe time. But I felt, and it's not that. It's not even that it could have been longer. It's just that I felt there was a
few things.
A significant chunk of the 35 minutes that was devoted to lack of radio airplay for local artists. I felt that should have been a topic, obviously, but I felt that
that's a touchy subject.
You see, I don't know what to make of it. I felt like in all the time that was spent talking about the radio play subject, I felt like I didn't learn anything that I didn't already know.
Because dealing with we know how radio run, in the sense that how we can be blaming them and them will be blaming us. In the sense that how they'll say, well, oil shit ain't mixed properly. That's why we can't play it on the radio.
That would have been a good question for the Dre Major, who was a sound engineer who was interviewed, and I felt like they didn't touch on his contribution to the business a lot because the only time he
get that response from radio and how the tracks are mixed properly, and it was something.
The only time I see Dre Major on screen is when he talking about, yeah, well, the scene go down here. I like this rapper, I like that rapper. Like, it would have been interesting to
see his point
with regards to the mixing quality of tracks down here, because he's the man, he's the mix and master guy. That would have been interesting. I didn't get anything new from what was said by the radio personality side when they interviewed them, and the artist side. It's just stuff that I felt I heard before.
Same with song.
Yeah, and I would have liked, instead of focusing on what we're not getting, which is radio play, I would have liked to see some more focus on what is happening. In the sense of, you have artists throwing shows. I'm not just playing that in because I just throw shows. I'm just saying.
Self-plug.
Self-plug, but nah, that is not the real reason. Throwing shows, and then you have artists who bypass radio and get their stuff hot on the internet.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of artists who have 50,000 views, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 100,000 views. Saint Anne's have a video that is over 150,000 views. And I was just never play on no kind of radio, TV,
no kind of.
You have people like Young Rod, who I think is 50,000 plus. I know if any of them get up to 100,000 yet, but Chromatics has had things in the 100,000, 200,000 region. It's all there. So I would like to.
How men get.
I would have liked to see some kind of thing with these specific artists talking about. You have not been played on radio, but here are your videos with 100,000 views.
Yeah, you're getting it without the radio.
I don't expect them to come on camera and give out their whole game.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to give you the whole thing, but
I expect you to sell out your marketing scheme.
So the thing about the throwing of the shows and artists who use the internet, that was mentioned as a kind of side note coming to the end of the thing, and I feel like that could have been expanded on a little bit more.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to see some more history of like stuff that was going on even before Spot Rushers times.
Yeah.
I think they have the people to tell those stories. Just Jay's. He could have, and other people he could have probably reached out to as well.
Cause I can remember, like as I say with the Rap City thing, Just Jay's was like plugging hard for Trinidad.
Yeah, Just Jay's was on Rap City. These are big tickets.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Plugging hard for Trinidad.
Yeah, the Trini flag.
Trini flag over the arm to the tables.
Yeah,
right in front to the tables. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was cool. But all in all, I give the documentary the passing grade is a job well done. It's no easy task.
Yeah. You understand it
very good.
You understand it now.
Again, the stuff I looking for is just my personal, my Micwise personal what I would look for. So yeah, I mean, Crazy K, if it hope you're down for a sequel, we have a lot more stories to tell. I just like, it'd be nice to see how certain rappers grind, because like out of the artists he interviewed, like Joe Black now came off of doing We Noise with us in South. It was a big show. They could have talked to him about the show, throwing thing. Matix he could have talked to about throwing shows too. Arima and Sensor, there's still being Arima selling CDs. You know what I mean? It's have
men dragging.
Yeah, it's have men like Young Rod and Jimmy October and them who famous for the internet, building a big buzz online. You could have just
internet hustle.
These different ways artists doing the thing out there. Like, it would be interesting to see how they just maneuver.
How they work the system.
Yeah, how they work the system to their own benefit now. You understand? So, because like that is different ways to grind. These men here selling CDs, they're probably not the best at the internet marketing, but they're getting out there and selling CDs. They're good on the streets. Right? Then you have men who could organize a show well. They're good with booking venues and creating an ambience, getting artists together, getting everything together tight, you know what I mean? Then you have the internet hustlers who build a strong fan base online. It'll be interesting to like see those different ways of getting it
Avenues, yeah,
now, see those different
avenues.
avenues. That'd be very educational, you know.
Again, I didn't get to see it because unfortunately I have to work that day. So, Chris K, if you're listening, I would like to you should pull out some DVDs.
Yeah, I talked to him after the movie.
purchase
I talked to him after the movie. He said he will let me know when it comes to further distribution.
Yeah, I'm willing to buy one.
I'll buy one for sure. People have to see that. That's again, like for people who don't know about the scene, it's a must watch to me because it told a very good story, right? So, big up to Crazy K again. I don't know when it's showing again or where's the plan, but be on the lookout for more info about it. I think people should see it. I saw pictures of the Port of Spain movie town premiere, and the theater looked so full.
Yeah, South was
Theater looked, South turnout was good too.
Yeah.
But North, I see pictures from the North premiere. I was like, I felt proud. It's like I see
he get it.
So little empty seats. I was like,
get it.
After the movie, we voted for it to have a People's Choice Award, so we voted for that. So that was a very good documentary. Well done. Congrats. That was a big look for Trinidad and Tobago hip hop. That was something positive for Trinidad and Tobago hip hop. Now I want to talk about something a bit negative. I want to scold some people as well as school myself because I'm guilty of what I'm about to talk about, and it's a problem that doesn't only involve Trinidad hip hop or Trinidad, but it affects the world. I want to talk about something called cyberbullying. What do you think about cyberbullying?
Cyberbullying is filth.
It's filter.
Yeah, filthy, not cool.
It's not cool. Stop cyberbullying.
Yeah, stop cyberbullying.
I have to apologize myself. And there are some other people that need to apologize as well. A couple years ago. You see, the thing with cyberbullying, you could cyberbully someone but you don't even know that you're cyberbullying them. Like you could be, so you is just a little bit of harmless banter. But to them, they're taking it on and they're depressed and shit because something wrong with them.
True.
Sorry, nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you, but you never know how people are gonna take things online, right? So, I just wanna send a formal apology to one Mr. J. Adams. He's a victim of
Cyberbullying.
some unconscious cyberbullying on my part. And I realized this thinking back to my situation. There was a recent situation involving J. Adams, and J. Adams is now presently a victim of cyberbullying attacks by one artist down here by the name of Ren, aka Captain Ren. This cyberbullying is not cool. J. Adams is shook.
Yeah.
He is deep. We don't know what is going through J. Adams' mind right now. I would like you to stop and apologize. It's not nice.
It's not nice. Do not be a bully.
So, don't be a cyberbully. Okay? Cyberbullying is not cool. Okay, kids? So, like, my story with Adams was basically I had a long hiatus between, like, let me say 2011 and 2015 where I didn't do much music. I was kind of off the scene. I had always planned to come back, but I just took some time to just re-energize and just learn the game a little more, you know, go through some things, whatever. So when I came back, I was told about this. I was told by a brother named Liso, who does rap as well. I know him from right from South. He was like, Mike, you ever hear about this fella named J. Adams? I was like, no, and that is not no disrespect. I was off the scene, so I didn't know any of the new dudes who was coming out. I knew who I knew from before.
Yeah.
I was like, play him for me, and he played a track. And it was a lot of shouting. Not a lot of substance in the bars, but I was like, I could see him catching a length out here. I could see people liking his shit. Then he told me that he asked the J Adams guy for collab and J Adams like try to charge him or something.
Yeah. Which is not wrong. People could charge for shit.
Yeah, but for that,
For a man balling out the place.
for a man balling out the place, like come on, B. So fast forward when I started put out my music on thing, J Adams, he hop in my Facebook inbox, basically saying, I see you just do music. I just do music too. Or what, you share my song, I can share your song. So I was like, I watched the message for a while, I was like, you fuck. I was like, well. No.
Being a dickhead.
Yeah. Huh?
Being a dickhead. You being a dickhead.
No, I shared his song.
Okay.
Oh, you thought I didn't share?
Yeah,
No, I shared his song.
like
Nah,
you
I'm not. Come on, I'm not damn dickhead, pause. I shared the song. I was like, well, I don't even think I listened to the song.
Okay. Just getting a free plug.
I just gave him the share. I don't know. I don't even think he share my song. But I'm not gonna go back and be like, hey, and share my song. I ain't gonna do that. Like,
Okay.
that's some corny shit. Like whatever. You don't want to be a man and keep your end up.
Well,
Like,
bargain, yeah.
I never asked if I share in the first place. You asked me. So yeah, I gave you a little share. That's cool. Over time, I see people rating him and thing, which is nice. Build a little fans up. Then I see, he's one of them dudes who always posts, like he's one of them rappers that always like to post about, he like to throw shade at quote unquote Trini rappers. I talk about Trini rappers this and Trini rappers that.
Okay.
I know where I stand in terms of the music I make and what I bring to the table, so nothing has ever really fallen my
Yeah,
head.
you know your
I
stuff.
know it's have top tier men down here, it's have men who not on that level.
Yeah.
I know where I stand, I know who I better than, I know who on my level.
It's the good, the bad, and the booty.
Yeah, basically. So I never really used to take that one. So one day, he made a little post on Facebook talking about I do like when random rappers tag me in the videos. So especially if I don't know you. So I find out it's funny seeing that he was known, not
People
just me,
just popping up in
my messenger and randomly asking to share his song. So all I did, I don't think I do anything wrong here. I did not call a name, Doe. I post a status on Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook. On Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook, I post up rappers is being, I'm kind of paraphrasing, I don't remember exactly what I say. Rappers will pop up in your inbox begging for shares, but getting vexed when you tag them in videos, something like that.
Yeah.
And then I alluded to who do you think I think I asked the question, who am I talking about or something?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people in the comments was basically,
They know the dude. Yeah.
I know, everybody was like, I know exactly who you're talking about. This was, I think, the day before my album launch for Director's Cut 2. This is 2016. This is when we had the launch in Moods.
Yeah.
That's the first show we do in Moods, actually. Anyway, so I think like the same next day or something, I see Adams posting some really emotional status on Facebook. Really emotional, you could feel the tears and you could feel the sadness. You could feel the aggression, the fragile aggression, as he would have typed those words. And then he did a Facebook live video and he was just very emotional.
In shambles.
He was in shambles. He was in shambles and he was talking about, I done with all these Trini rappers and it's like real emotional.
That's where he from?
From Hoover side.
No, he done with he done shit on Trini rappers and he from Trinidad.
Oh well, here the thing. He at the time I think he was still in Trinidad, but he gone foreign now.
Okay.
He been in foreign in the States for a while.
Oh.
Which that will lead me to my point
Later on, yeah. Let's continue with your story.
Anyway, so this man in a live video, I watching this thing and I'm waiting for him to call a name, but he ain't calling no name, but he's like, I know it's me. Because I know people that know him see my status and I showed it. They point that in his direction. So it's like, I know that for a fact. Because I've certain people I saw who was privy to my status. I know they know him and they talk to him better than they just talk to me.
So yeah,
I know that for
they run tell
see that
something.
the man, if you see the man rant on the Facebook Live, worse than a Kanye rant, you know. It was emotional and it was just unsettling to see a grown man so triggered and any feelings about something so harmless.
To you.
To me. Well, that is the thing. I was unconsciously cyberbullying him and for that, Adams, I apologize. I'm not going to sit here and say that you acted like a bitch. I'm not going to do that. You were well in your right to feel triggered and offended. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
But yes, you had no reason to make the man get all drakey and any feelings.
Yeah, pretty much. So, fast forward to now. Now, I find it funny that he's been in the States for about 2 years, give or take. And it's funny that all this beefing thing in local rap come right on the heels of Kelly and M.
Yeah.
It's like that inspired me to just be aggressive for some reason. Like,
that's just people.
I did this people now. Like, come on. So, Mr. Adams, you in foreign for the past 2 years. Why you just still throw shade at Trini rappers? We should be the last thing on your mind. And you went in foreign to like get out of Trinidad and pursue your dreams properly. Like, come on, why you studying Trinidad, man? Whatever. So you put out a song. You make some posts on Facebook talking about you want to beef with Trini men and Trinidad rap need more beef. I just kind of paraphrasing it. Then when you put out a song on the Machine Gun Kelly Rap Devil beat, you didn't call any names though. So how come you say Trinidad rappers soft for not beefing, but then you don't want to call names? You just balling down the mic all aggressively. Tekashi. Not even MOP and Onyx. Not the cool kind of show. Yeah, you Tekashi down the place. Like, what do you think about that? Like, you say Trinidad rappers should beef more, then you go on a song and you don't call a name, you just
again, he shooting a shot in the dark to see who will take the bait.
what do you think about the track itself?
The track itself?
That J. Adams did.
Again, I'll give points for delivery. Because it was cool.
It's some of the bars.
It was cool. But honestly, I can't understand the bars. No, to my ball, no.
Well, Daddy Man style.
So like, yeah, I like MOP and stuff, so I'll use the ball and rap, but it has from being emotionally grimy to distorted. So like, I honestly can't understand your stuff, bruh. So maybe
I
tone it down a little bit.
That track actually elicited a response from Ren and Skull the Don.
That one I ain't hear yet.
That one?
I'll hear that.
After we record this, I'll play it for you.
Okay.
That one was... Yeah. They call names. They didn't get...
Knock it out.
It was... Hey, the thing, I like personal disses and I didn't know personal.
That was them.
about
Them know them do.
that the thing. So it's just like, you know, threats of gun violence and things of that nature. You know, but...
Not even like cool violence.
Not even cool violence, but I don't want to talk about the diss to Adams, but like Ren has been going hard with making memes of Mr. Adams.
That wasn't just people, that's why
Memes. There were a lot of memes, but I'm just gonna say this is back to the original point of cyberbullying.
What they doing that about homie?
I think they are. J. Adams released a response to Ren after the fact.
Are the memes?
No, after the Ren do a diss track and meme.
Yeah.
So J. Adams put out a track even after this. Name of the track was Irrelevant. I heard it yesterday. Tried to hear it again today. Lo and behold, J. Adams took his diss track video down. So, another thing too.
Ren
when
win.
this beef,
Ren and
hold on,
Lomi win.
but in between this beef too, Ren had his when he started beef with J. Adams, Ren had his Facebook profile shut down. So we sensing a pattern, blocking me online.
That's a who had who profile shut down?
Ren's own profile,
Yeah.
Ren's page, Ren's profile was shut down
By
when he started beef with J. Adams. Now,
oh, so somebody called Facebook Pops.
I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but you had a little thing with me. You had a little thing with me. You blocked me. You get Ren profile shut down. Apparently, you put out your own diss track and you take that down. You did that 2 years ago. You did that whole live Facebook video for me. You take that down. Adams, there's some explaining to do.
Just.
That sounds like a man in his feelings. That sounds like a man who.
I wouldn't say that dude any feelings, but
Man is
you know,
emotional.
how dudes that. When we
You see that reporting profile thing?
Yeah.
That's
that dumb. I don't.
that's very snitch-like tendencies.
Yeah, but like, yo, dude, don't shut dude page down.
Just respond
Just
accordingly.
respond.
Yeah,
It have lots of beats that you could go and throw shade at.
talk your
dude,
shit
like,
on, make a meme, get somebody to do a little Photoshop thing for you. I don't know.
Make some memes, do something.
Dude, don't even make memes. That meme shit. Just come with bars.
Make memes.
You come back with a
Come
distract.
back Trinidad, show eggs at the man's house, do something.
You come back with a distract. I don't understand why you take down your own video. That was odd to me. Like, why you moving so? Again, this just
Again, Mikey, next thing dude come out and go apart for you.
that's not gonna happen.
We don't know this.
I wouldn't
Then
even
Froggy
know.
these days.
I wouldn't even know if he come out on the war part for me. Cause one, he have my blocked online. Two, if you bring out a diss track, he might take it down before I even get to hear it. This might come and go before I even like.
Get gas with it, like get air, like
Yo, while dog, I could be home here, I could walk down the road by Gupta's on Gomez Street for a roti and then come back home while eating the roti by Gupta's. In all that time, he could upload a diss track and take it down for me. 'Cause this is apparently the way they do this move, so he ain't gonna come for me. Like, if he know and hear my bars, he know he can. There's different levels of rappers.
yeah, dude.
He ain't gonna jump out on me. I would not have any distract to respond from him. I guarantee that. But he ain't gonna go through with that. He just, I don't know, it's just, you see, in 2018, moving on, in 2018 I want to be a changed man. And I want to put an end to cyberbullying because it is affecting.
We are drawing in all this positive energy. and
Yes, positive vibes.
Yeah, just drawing positive energy.
So Ren, I would like you to cease with the memes directed towards J. Adams. It is affecting him personally. Okay?
So we done had one Trinidadian try to thief a plane from the press. We don't need another one. We don't need all that bad press right now.
We don't need J. Adams doing some dumb shit in the States right now. Okay? So let's chill on J. A little bit sensitive to certain things, unlike the rest of us. So yeah, be nice to J. Adams. Let's make that a hashtag. Be nice to J. Adams.
Positive energy.
Positive energy. Positive vibes from the Hostility podcast. So, away from the local, away from the local stuff, we deal with the positive, we deal with the not so positive. I want to talk about someone who, one of hip hop's favorite sons, a name that when everyone hears, they smile, their heart is filled with warmth, joy, a beloved figure, and a pillar a pillar of the hip hop community. A man who has always taken his time to spread good vibes throughout the industry. Talking about none other than Suge Knight.
Positive man.
Mr. Suge Knight, a pillar of the community. Everyone loves Suge Knight. Can you call anyone that hates Suge Knight?
He's just
I
a
can't.
good guy.
Just-
Straight
yeah,
up. Straight up more. Just straight up. Epitome of good citizen. Like,
He's a great
number
citizen.
one, good citizen. He don't do shit. Said Suge just out here being a good guy, smoking cigars and being positive.
Positive individual. Shout out to Suge Knight. Was sentenced to 28 years in jail
Yeah, for trying to kill a dude.
for trying to kill a dude. One day.
Not try and kill a dude.
Kill a
Let
dude,
me It wasn't attempted manslaughter. He get manslaughter. Suge out here in
Ran. Yeah. This was on the set of Straight Outta Compton, which is a movie about NWA, produced by Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Don't know why he was there on the set for. I mean, he's had tension with Dre from ever since. But
He was on the set of Straight Outta the Compton.
Straight Outta Compton.
And drove over a dude with his vehicle.
Yeah, that was anyway, 28 years put away.
In the pokey, yeah, you get 28 in the pokey.
So apart from all the sarcastic nonsense about Suge being
Yeah.
loved and shit, like, what do you think of this end to his whole journey?
But this was a long time coming. From his history, this was a long time coming. Suge was like number one terror in a lot of people's life.
Within the industry.
In
yeah.
the industry, from hanging vanilla ice over a balcony to pistol whipping dudes in stool and just the kicks because they have opinions about a song that he like and they're like, yo, they could do better on this song, and he like pistol with them.
Recording engineers used to get beat up for like if you take long to like press record or like
Yeah.
or if you mess up the tape or something. Because back then they used to record on tape.
Yeah, it was analog, yeah.
Analog shit, so yeah, like
So like that a lot of bad camera.
and then you had the bad business with Dre and then
It was
Snoop and
with Dre and stuff. It was not bad business. Them end up coming out losing, but he losing long run because them end up had to sign over whatever they do to death row to he. That you anyway else getting out of the country.
yeah. Well, I mean, it worked out good for Dre. Bill aftermath after that.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Like,
Worked out good, but
Dre don't get sent from Chronic and stuff.
yeah, the chronic.
Yeah. Snoop
He
don't
still
get-
performs songs though.
Yeah, Snoop do get sent from Dog Style and Dog Father.
And Dog Food, I think that was Death Row too.
Nah, that was Dog
Food, that was the
or
Dog
shit.
Pound.
That was Dog. Which one was
The
the
first
album?
Dog Pound album
Right,
with New York, and
Right. Right, that was them and well, I think Croc was still on good terms with him.
yeah.
So, but Daz didn't dip. So, like, a lot of people wasn't. Everything that you do on that through, you had to sign over to he, and he was just collecting that coin while you had to start.
And beating up people, like you know.
Nah, well, that later,
As-
not even later on in his career, he was doing that.
He was doing that,
but he wasn't whipping the artists them ass.
But I would say this though. Make a Suge Knight movie. I watching that. That would be an interesting movie.
I want a show like he has son now out here. I want he do a Suge Knight story.
You want Suge Knight's son do Suge Knight's story. Nah, you want something impartial. You don't want something
Who will
that's
tell
too
the story,
biased.
but
The thing is, you don't want something that's too biased
That is
against
it,
Suge.
because
You don't
it-
want something that's too biased towards Suge.
Because like, okay, if we get somebody from outside, then that make shit look like devil.
You know, the funny thing, depending on who you ask, Suge Knight was actually a very nice guy.
Yeah, that was it. So like, see,
Like Jimmy Iovine, never had no problem with Suge.
That was it. So it all come down to who you talk to do that movie. Because I was saying, like, that people that make Suge to be like Satan out here.
Yeah, it's how some people say Suge is an angel. For example, this guy, Robert Kennedy, who was the son or grandson of the particular president. Everybody know the Kennedys, that family.
Yeah.
He and Suge was real good. For some weird, odd reason, I don't know how it is. But Suge used to go and hang out at his house and stuff. Like, it was a real cool scene. It's weird. You know what I mean?
And then, like, if you ask, like, Lil Easy, son, like, yeah, Suge is a bastard.
Yeah, most people would say Suge is an evil dude. Though, just researching to talk about this today, I read I ain't gonna talk about it. I read a story involving urine.
Yeah, that was with Puffy.
No, not Puffy. Some death row employee forced to
Drink
consume. Yeah. I want to go over the details.
That was the main tactics back in the 90s. He used to make men drink. When he was some dude that didn't know where Puffy was living, he was trying to beat the freaking address out and do that.
Yeah. I hear that story. Yeah, that story. So yeah, Suge Knight, 28 years. You're not gonna see too many free Suge t-shirts though.
Unless Death Row printed.
Is Death Row even a thing? Does Death Row exist? Nobody imprints no free Suge t-shirt. Dog, man could get beat up for wearing a free Suge t-shirt in certain parts of LA.
A good question is like, shit, is Death Row still active?
They're probably still legally registered as a company, I don't know.
Yeah, but
unless they went
being a business and being active is two different.
No, they ain't active. They're not active at all. I'll research that. That is an interesting question.
Because I think, one of them pack greatest hits is one of the last album I got.
Yeah, they all they really had was Summer Pack catalog and they put out that. That was it. But then Summer Pack, some of the albums that came out after Pack Death, not all was on Death Row. Some eventually came out under Armor Room, which is I think his estate's.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah,
his mom used to run that.
And Into School.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, always used to come under Into School. Yeah.
So like, that was like, I can't remember somebody being signed.
Yeah, Death Row. See, I remember they had Crooked Eye back in like the late 90s. They had Corrupt in 2001 and Corrupt leave. I don't know what he was doing there at that time in the first place. Yeah, so.
No, I talk about like within the space of 5 years, last 5 years, really.
I feel longer than that. You know, so. Suge Knight, that's what's going on. Suge Knight, 28 years in jail. Moving on to. I don't want to say moving on to someone else that does bad business, but we could move on to Birdman.
Yeah.
Not specifically Birdman, but the fact that Lil Wayne is a free man. Not free from jail, but free from artistic jail.
Yeah, free to do as he please.
Free to release his music as he wants.
Artist-wise.
Which is good. I applaud artists becoming free and being able to do what they want to do.
That take a task, yes. That take a real task.
4 years and 4 to 5 years.
Take a real task.
I say that because the Carter 5 track list was released earlier this week. Lil Wayne posted a video on YouTube on his official channel, and it was shared via his official Twitter, saying that the Carter 5 will be released this Friday, September 28th. So we'll see if it actually drops.
That one I was saying last week he had people
thinking, but we'll see for sure now if the Carter 5 is gonna drop. So since this is gonna be Lil Wayne's week, we wanted to take a little look back on the Carter series. Doe Boi, I know you have some strong feelings on the Carter series.
Yes.
From Dwayne Carter.
Yes, I do.
So I guess we could go album by album, talk about how we feel about each one.
The first Carter, I think, actually bring that into the studio a few times.
Yeah. Like by the old Uproar days.
Yeah. That was like when I listened to the collecting CDs, I actually brought that first Carter to me. That was breakout Lil Wayne to me because hearing Cash Money before and thing like Wayne albums. Well, the first 3 previous was Lucky Salt, Like Salt, and 500 Degrees. After 500 Degrees, it had nowhere to go but up. Had nowhere to go but up. But with that, you actually see like BG didn't leave, Juvenile didn't leave.
Yeah,
Till
just
was
Wayne.
in jail, yeah. Whereas
All
Wayne,
that was left was Wayne.
yeah. Wayne was there and he started really thinking about, now we just need to carry this flagship. And he was spitting hell bars. Then he was spitting.
That was the last one of the last albums I think Manny Fresh produced on Cash Money.
Yeah, before
'Cause
man
he left due to
financial situations.
Birdman. Yeah.
Everybody left due to financial situations.
Wayne has recently left due to
Financial situations.
But waiting about the production on the album from Manny.
Again in Manny Fresh has certain knocked him.
I think over time people get to appreciate Manny more.
Yeah.
I always appreciate producers who could do a whole album by themselves. And Manny did that
Manny did that many times.
45,386 times.
Many times.
While on Cash Money.
While on Cash Money, he was the sole producer.
Yeah.
And he produced albums
For men.
Men.
That is not easy task. That is not just throwing a man a beat. That is,
That tough.
you are lucky in honing on a certain kind of creativity, a certain level of creativity.
And not repeat yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's a tedious process. So yeah, what I think about the first Carter, I remember that was when he called himself the best rapper alive.
Since the best rapper retired.
Yeah. Just FYI, I know people like to think that they always thought so, but no, you didn't. You are lying. Nobody thought Lil Wayne. Nobody thought Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive. I don't even think Lil Wayne actually thought so. I think that was marketing. But
Anybody that say that was not listening to Wayne previously, because he wasn't the star Hot Boys.
Exactly. Although I think with the first Carter, I think that is when he rapping. That is when he started really rap. Like that. And I was impressed by that. He wasn't the best rapper alive to me. Because even after Jay retired, it was Jada Kiss had that. 03 when Kiss come out with Champ is here and 03 Jay retired. Late 03. Let me say 04 is when the game starts afresh. Kiss had already had the debut album. That Fab. I ain't calling Kiss definitely. I was saying Kiss was one of the dudes. Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss would have been
Fab.
But it had we would have switched Jay-Z out basically and put 50 was running shit too.
Nah, we talking about rap. We talking about bars.
You talking about bars.
Yeah, that was a Kiss. Kiss on Fab.
Nah, it had men that was doing with
Banks come out.
Nah, Banks was still a rookie. The album didn't come out yet. We just know Banks off of the mixtapes.
I ain't talking about men who was out before like M and them and Nas, and I talking about dudes who was a little more current to the time. But Kiss was on his second album in 04.
But Kiss
Fab was still
current to the time too. Remember Kiss come out 96
as a solo act.
Alright. Yeah. We are Fab.
And then you know what, you can still call your M and Nas on.
Nah, me calling them dudes. Them did already cement the place.
Yeah. Kiss, Fab.
Styles. Nah, I ain't reaching that far, man. And this wasn't, I don't think that album came out 2003, no, the album came out 2005, Carter.
No, but I'm saying he said that.
Yeah,
talking
around
about
that
what
time.
came out after
around that time, yeah.
So I talking about, Polar 04 into 05.
We had...
What was the best album?
It really had much men. It had men making noise, but to
I'm talking about bars, I'm talking about like impact and stuff. I'm talking about best rapper.
Yeah, to see like...
To me, Kiss and Fab at that time. Probably have more people.
Nobody coming to mind right now. To say like, he could have do some shit.
Over Wayne though.
Yeah.
Put Kiss and Fab over Wayne.
Because Kane was still a rookie.
Or would you call Chris and Fab over Wayne?
Yeah.
Well, right.
That was it.
That was
Game and all was
Game and
around
all the
that
current
time.
before, yeah.
Kanye.
Kanye no rapper.
No, he was a rapper in them.
Well, I mean, you were not bars, or let us Kanye for no bars, like bars.
But true. But he was making good music.
He's making good music, yeah. Right, so I think the Carter elevate Wayne level of respect
Yeah, a lot.
and
You went from the background in the back Hot Boys.
actually no, Carter 1 was 04, Carter 2 was 05.
Yeah.
I don't think about it. So yeah, going on to the Carter 2, where you thought about that?
Again, another album that I've been for. That too. That actually went the day that drop and bought that. Came home, started listening to it, and you actually seen the growth with Wayne from the other album now, because like he laid out tracks and stuff. You start seeing like, okay, you start paying more attention to track layouts.
Sequencing of the songs.
Yeah,
and
track
stuff.
layouts and whatnot. Start. Well, now we don't have no more Money Fresh. Money go on.
So there's the first album with
Money go on. But they end up getting this dude that also produced MGK. Him and MGK.
M8 and
MG,
MG.
yeah, yeah. MGK. Can't remember his name right now, but he made Hustlers music.
You go look up your name.
Yeah. But like, was he lead song from that Fireman was Fireman had bars in it.
Hustler music was hard. Money on My Mind, everybody know that.
That was shit.
Shooter with Robin Thicke.
Not a fan of that, but it was cool.
Is that cool song?
Only song that I find didn't make no sense on the album was that more fire. Yeah.
That one of the hardest
Easy.
records on it. I don't understand you.
You drop, yes?
Oh, that track was hard. The man spit.
That was one
can't tell me the man did not
songs.
spit.
That was one of the
I think
songs.
I think Carter 2 is Wayne's best album.
Same.
Good. You agree on that? Most focused.
Yeah.
The intro, the mob. Damn good intro. Just to start.
That was the best track that I
That
find
was
on
one of
it.
these standouts to me.
That's the best track that I think on that thing was the best track I like with the I made him sample.
How the guitars, yeah. That was hard.
That was real
hard.
good.
In preparation for the Carter 5, I might bomb the album again, but that Carter 2, Wayne best, is Wayne at his best. If the Carter 5 could be something like that,
Yeah.
I know everybody want Carter 5 to be like Carter 3, I want it to be like Carter 2. Yeah. Carter 2, Wayne best album, closest thing he has had to a classic, not a classic, but the closest
So
thing.
since he got that too,
You know? So right between Carter 2 and Carter 3 was just mixtapes galore, features galore,
real dope mixtape. Because
You have classic mixtapes,
Yeah, you get the drought, you get the
dedications, the
Yeah.
drops. Squad Up, yeah, the album with the album with I would say fun, the album with Burn Man,
Father Like Son.
Father Like Son, it's at
the mixtape that you do with Jules.
yeah. Forget the name of it, but that was hard. People heard a lot of music in between and then all the features he did.
Yeah.
Like he was on
Wow,
everybody's song.
everybody wanted hear from Destiny's Child to
Khaled,
everybody.
whoever.
Yeah, he was just writing. Not writing, but he was just spitting bars.
spitting bars. And that paved the way for
And
Carter
I
3.
think that was his best collab. Like,
What is that? Which
he
one?
be taking over.
You think that's his best feature?
Between that time. Because he spit some bars in it.
I really like
That's a soul.
I really like You with Lloyd. I find that track very well.
Yeah, bad, but
The bars he spits on that.
it take it through. Like,
Yeah,
on
right.
soul, yeah, he spit.
So yeah, he spit too, but to me in terms of if you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
if you're talking about his feature on R&B songs, I would say the one with Lloyd.
Yeah, you
And if you're talking about him featuring on rap songs,
be taking
me
over.
taking over, trying to think if it had anything else in that time. Yeah, I might just run with that. in between Carter 2 and 3, if you had to pick one here. Best chorus he did in that time was Duffel Bag Boy.
Yeah, wow. That's so good.
Yeah, that was a big hook.
That had people mimicking that shit.
The biggest Wayne doubter had to
Yeah,
go along and
nobody,
appreciate that. Like,
nobody could
fronting
have
on
fight him with that hook.
And the next thing too, apart from the official mixtapes and official features, there were the 527 Carter 3 leaks.
Yeah, with real dope songs like Gossip.
Yeah. I feel like dying.
Yeah,
Prostitute and
this Doe Boi. It had so much, yeah.
Yeah, it had plenty.
So much
hard tunes,
dope,
boy. To me, I think the leaks actually helped propel the album more than any of the singles or anything, because like all that music just fueled anticipation for
that
the
was like
original Wayne project.
They were feeding,
So it's like Wayne probably was annoyed at the leaks, but in the end it kind of worked out for him.
Yeah, it worked out for him.
You know, so
it worked out, and then Carter 3 album, and it wasn't as dope as we thought it would have been.
what do you think about the Carter 3?
It's good, but it not. After hearing Carter 2, I was like,
more John Blaze and
but I thought like, yo, I put this on my house, gotta catch a fire. Like, yeah, this gotta be real flames, yo. And like, it had tracks them banging and thing. But
you know what I think it was? I think Wayne, you see when they get too big, like when your label start to look at you like a cash cow, is when they had to start to do songs that they probably would not do otherwise. Or they make you pick too much of one type of song as
but it
opposed
had
to another
dope
type
songs.
of
It
song.
had dope songs.
Yeah, but it had songs that was like,
No,
yeah, but they really
talking
need
about
this.
like that song with Bobby Valentine.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
That was good. That was a good song.
Mrs. Office.
No, it was a good song. You can't shake it.
You really need that?
And the track with Babyface, that was a good song.
That was bad. That was hard.
Good song. It had good songs. But as I say, Carter 2 set so much a high standard.
Yeah.
How the album, when you get the album, it was just like fizzle. Like,
Yeah, it
flat,
didn't,
yeah,
it
like
didn't
flat
reach the
CJK.
didn't reach the expectations. It had a lot of songs that were on the leaks that could have easily
Make it on
the album ahead of certain songs.
Make the album bang.
Yeah. But all in all,
And that David Banner track.
la 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 la.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
La 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 la. Yeah, we didn't need that. You know David Banner made that beat for Shrek, one of the Shrek movies or something. He made that for like a children's movie, and Wayne just hear that and is like, I need to rap on that. That's literally how that.
See that when
And
pills
get
are
Busta
slowly
Rhymes.
freaking
Get
control.
Busta Rhymes to pour a verse on it all.
That's
Talking about features like the track with Fab and Santana.
Yeah,
That was hard.
yeah. And well,
Still think Jewels are the best verse on that.
what is my favorite track on that album? I really like that. It's a real good track.
Nah, it's a good track, thinking about it.
Yeah, thinking about it, you can't really just, I can't just pull a track out and be like, yeah, them shit.
It still didn't reach the expectations,
Yeah.
but it's a hard track.
And, you know,
Dr. Carter.
Oh, gee, yeah, that was
No, that is Mr. Carter. I'm talking about Dr. Carter, where he's
Oh,
being
with
Dr.
the TNT and he
Yeah.
doing surgery on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
That was a good
That's
concept.
fine,
That was a real good concept. And I think it's Swiss that
Swiss
make
make
that.
that, yeah.
Shout out for Swiss.
He loop a David Axelrod sample and just threw that on. He
No,
had
but
no
like-
drums, nothing.
No, like, Barry will shit on Swiss beats anytime, any day. Like Joe.
Joe?
Yeah,
No.
Barry the shit on dude and he like,
Swiss?
yeah, he done real shit on Swiss.
No,
and
you're
stuff.
confusing me with something.
No,
Barry is always reading
No,
Swiss.
he doesn't say Barry doesn't say that how Swiss really have much good beats. You had all shit on Swiss a couple times.
Nah, it's at times in Swiss career where it's like Swiss way doing.
But
nah,
that beat was nasty.
Swiss very inconsistent, I'll say that. By the way, I'm looking forward to Swiss album. I see the track list.
With Nas?
The album with he doing an album and he have like different rappers featuring, you know, like he have like Nas, Pusha.
No, well, I see
Jada
Nas
Styles, Kendrick.
talking about the album
Yeah.
with him. I see J. Cole talking about the album.
Yeah.
with him. Anyhow,
Anyway.
we went from
We're going on to the last Carter,
Yeah,
Carter
Carter
4.
they went drugs take over a little bit. This album was trash.
This wasn't too much, it was just uninspired too.
Like too much codeine and pills. Man.
Too much punchlines that didn't add to the song. One. I think that's the main problem with the album to me. It's like, and he's doing it on every song.
Because
Too much meaningless songs like that shit with Bruno Mars. We didn't need that.
no, well, if everybody hyping up dude and saying like, yo, punchline dude, yeah, Wayne had the best punchline.
Yeah, too much. That when he had too much yes man in his soul.
Yeah, so he coming out with punchlines. That what we get.
On every song. That's some hard tracks on the album too.
What will the buying choppers?
On Carter 4.
No. I got the track with Tech 9.
Tech 9 and 100,000.
Right. Them
The
was
one
basically
with
good.
The one with Ross was hard too.
Oh yeah, John.
John, that was
Yeah,
hard.
that was shit.
I hear that song in a like the other day. It's like, yo, if you forget what that song was hard.
John. I could still bump that. That just had me feeling uber grimy, but
And I in the spot I taking in Wayne versus Wayne spit. But How to Love was trash. How to Love. That was horrible, hug. I don't like it.
You're not supposed to.
I really don't.
It's not marketed to you, man.
It's horrible though.
It's not marketed to you.
So you like the song?
It's not marketed to me. It's marketed to.
There are plenty songs that were not marketed to us that we can still say
that was
a good
marketed
song.
to chicks. That was marketed.
I know real
for-
chicks who do like that song.
That was marketed for the set with titties and ass. That was not marketed for us. John was marketed for us. That was
So
for
it
chicks
don't
to
have-
go out and buy his album.
You do have plenty songs that marketed to chicks that you could objectively say that is a good song.
True. Yes.
How to Love is not one of them.
But not for us, Mikey. I sure it has
Could you
girls-
objectively
it has
listen to the
girls
song
that-
and tell me that is a good song?
I find the song brutish. But it has girls out there that like that. It's not marketed for us.
Song do to shit.
Yeah, song brutish. Hang on, fight up and because he off key, it just repeatedly.
You know what song I didn't
They're
like?
like
I
an
didn't
airworm, you.
like. I didn't like the song with Bruno Mars. I felt like it's one of them songs we talked about the last time where we talk about rappers trying to be deep and it coming off as real shallow. I think that was one of those. So we could agree Carter 4 is the worst Carter.
Yeah, that is the worst Carter of the series.
So Carter 2 is the best.
Yeah.
Carter 4 is the worst. Which one is second best? Carter 1 or Carter 3? Which one do you put ahead of?
True.
3 better than 1?
Yeah, true better than one.
I could.
True better than one.
Do I have to answer this now?
No. Because
I really can't tell.
because no, why 3 come over by a little bit now because it have like more deep songs. No, it have like more structure. It have more structure to it. You could actually see
Carter
like
3 have more.
you could actually see like he really think out besides Lollipop. It's how he really think
You know,
about,
I think Carter 1 was a more consistent album all the way through. But here the thing, it's like Carter 1 is just straight 7 out of 10 songs. Carter 3, you have 8 and 9 out of 10 songs, but you have 4 and 5 out of 10 songs.
True.
So the high points on Carter 3 higher than the high points on
on
Carter
Carter,
1.
yeah.
But the low points on Carter 3 lower than the low
Yeah,
points
very low.
on Carter 1.
Very
So
low.
that's why it hard. It's just what you like.
Yeah,
if you like
your
a,
preference. Yeah,
If
your
you like
preference.
a consistently listenable album, you might like Carter 1.
I
If
would
you want
say
an
that,
album with some
if you want, I would say vintage Weezy that ain't really
Unpolished Weezy, I should say. Unpolished
vintage.
Weezy.
Yeah, vintage Weezy.
Carter 1.
If you want polished Weezy or like more structured Weezy, true.
If you want mixtape hard bars, Weezy, Dedication 2, Drought 3.
That dedication too, boy. Ooh,
Yeah, boy.
that was nasty.
Yeah.
Get that. Get that. You don't have to download another.
He don't have a classic album, but he have a couple classic mixtapes.
See that and yeah, Drug Tree.
Drug Tree.
Ooh,
Drug Tree is when you rap on Show Me What You Got.
that mixtape.
Through some D's and
Yeah, it have very few mixtapes there. It could be like, yeah, that shit classic. Like,
yeah.
Weezy had two.
Weezy had two of those. So.
Two of those. Yeah. Same thing like Fab. Fab have a couple of classic mixtapes on the belt.
No classic albums, but a couple classic tapes. Yeah.
So
I think we'll do a podcast and just talk about classic mixtapes. We have to do our next episode and do that. So yeah, that was the Carter series, Carter 5 dropping Friday. If it drops on Friday, we'll do a little small review on the next show. Moving on, we're gonna do a new sort of segment where we don't even have a name for it yet. We'll come up for a name for it whenever I really care to do that.
What we think you should play, music that we found that we think you should check out.
Music that we probably listening to now. We think people you should
check out.
We're not gonna pick no popular. We're not gonna talk about Pusha T Daytona. All you know about that already. So go ahead. What was your choice?
Conway new mixtape. Check that shit out. All rappers is food. Yeah.
No. It's everybody is. Food.
Everybody is food. Yeah. Everybody is food.
Yo, that's it. That could have been my choice.
Check that shit out.
Conway, everybody is food.
Nasty.
Check out the rest of Conway catalog.
Yeah, check out the whole catalog.
Check out West Side Gun while you're at it. Just anything Grizel.
But
right now, Conway, everybody is food.
Yeah, check that shit.
Production by Darringer. Pete Rock have a producer joint on it. Static Selector producer joint on it. Busta Rhymes is featured on it. Busta Verse was very hard.
Yeah. My track on it is like Seagull and
State Prop is the hardest track on that tape. That is the hardest track on that tape. That's the last track on the tape.
That was shit. Like,
yo, Slapbox, that is storytelling song. The second song, Slapbox, look out for that song too. That song is very hard. My pick, a good pick for me, bro. Rock Marciano.
Yeah.
New album, Behold a Dark Horse.
I don't know that.
Behold a Dark Horse. Yeah, bomb that production by mostly
him.
Rock Marciano again. Animus and Preservation as well. They did a lot of. He did most of it, but Animus and Preservation also produced on it. Plus, check out the new album from Ka. As a rapper out of Brownsville, who does run with Rock Marciano too. Ka and I know I have one choice, but I had to talk about it.
You can't upload because you're a vibe car.
Ka and DJ Preservation, they came together and they formed a duo called Hermit and the Recluse. So you can check that out as well. As a dope album. Lyrics is Ka, his lyrics on point. Production damn well on point. Check out the rest of Ka catalog as well. It's a dope one, right? So in terms of future project, like what projects you're looking forward to for the rest of the year?
Can't really say right now because that Freddie Gibbs and
Freddie and Currency.
I've been looking forward to that.
Produced by Alchemist.
Yeah. That new Cypress Hill Elephants and Acid.
Ortiz and Apollo Brown.
Yes.
Ortiz and Apollo Brown.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you the track from that. The first track.
You never tell me, but when it come out, I see it.
Yeah.
I think we talk about it.
Yeah.
No,
not the track with Royce. Another track with T and let's see alone consequences in the track.
Oh shit, me and about that. I did bomb that when we done record this. Yeah. That the new Ghostface album. Produced by Big Ghosts. The online personality that people thought was was Ghostface back in the day. Heard a couple tracks. Lost Tapes.
Yeah, Lost Tapes.
I heard some tracks of that, couple of the singles.
I'm a big Ghostface fan, so I gotta listen to that shit.
Yeah, Ghostface. What about Yandy?
Who's Yandy?
Yandy dropped.
Oh, that freaking Kanye and he do it
Kanye
stuff. I hear that Jesus part too, and I hate Jesus.
Kardashian.
So I hate Jesus. So
Yeah, not really trying to.
I'm really not trying to hear. So that I play on Gandhi then.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumbass.
Wow. Go brave, Kanye. Do your thing. Yeah. So, anything else you wanna add before we go?
Not really. We covered everything.
We covered a lot. You wanna send a positive message to the youth?
Yeah, positive. Like every week I say something.
Yeah, they
positive.
come up with some dumb shit to tell them.
Be positive. Look, again, we already hit
What
the
about
note.
stop
on-
cyberbullying?
Yes, that one I'm gonna say. We already hit the note on cyberbullying.
Don't
Just
cyberbully, especially
leave
Jay
people
Adams.
cheering alone, breathing positive energy. Musa.
Let Jay Adams live, okay? I say hashtag be nice to Jay Adams.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes, yeah. And this is the Hostility Podcast. This has been Micwise.
And Doe Boi.
Are we signing out? Episode 4. Later.